So today on GeekSmart, we're doing a setup of a wireless security or monitoring camera. This is the nooie 360 Cam 2. Now, a few years ago, I did the original nooie cam when it came out. I really liked it, actually. This is the nooie Cam 2, or the 360 Cam 2 from nooie. Basically higher quality. It's 2K versus 1080. I'm looking forward to seeing what if any changes they really made other than the quality. But we're gonna open up the box, see what comes inside, and get it set up like you don't have a nooie cam already. So let's get into it. Okay, we're gonna start by opening this up. I got my best dad ever knife, multi-tool technically. Open up the back side here. So we are greeted with a 360 Cam 2 little book. All right, let's see what's in here. Let's go step by step. So it looks like some kind of mounting plate. We got that. We have some screws, some drywall anchored screws. It looks like we have the AC adapter because it's USB based. We got that. Stick that in that box. And then we have the cable itself, the power cable. So there's that. All right, so that's that out of the way. And another box that's just to hold this in place for shipping. And we do have, looks like we've got your eye on you. You're welcome. Looks like some stickers. All right. And the nooie Cam 360 Cam 2, which is black versus, excuse me, versus the original cream that the 360 Cam came in. But it is interesting that they're still using micro USB. I think that's something they need to change. It's a new product. Get rid of that. USB-C, come on. You need to update that. That said, this is mountable, so you can see right here. Okay, so it kind of clips into place. So let's see how well it clips. All right, yep, so there it is. And then there's even a little fin for the cable to snap onto. But you can fasten that so this can't get bumped off, or if you want to put it probably upside down, I bet you could even do that. And then how hard is it? Oh, not too difficult to get it back out, but it is friction fit pretty good there. Otherwise, you can just set it, right? And that's how we're going to do the setup here, is just set it. And I'm going to use the actual cables it came with. So looks like the cable, the USB cable, which does have a 90-degree angle on it. So that's nice. So that will plug in there and then actually aim right down and kind of hug the table or wherever you place this on. And then the travel adapter, technically what it comes with. I'm going to get power up here on the desk, and then we're going to set this guy up. Okay, so I got power up here. I'm going to plug it in. And we do have a red light. I am going to actually take this sticker off. Boy, that sticker is on there good. Jeez. All right, there it starts moving. So it goes all the way to the right, technically, or clockwise. Now it's going counterclockwise. Now it is blinking red. So the light is blinking red. Hopefully you can see that. Either way, let's put this here. I'm going to put the app right here on the right-hand side. Okay, so I have the App Store open. You can see the nooie cam here. I'm going to hit open on this. And here, now I actually opened this just a second ago and it asked, can I send you notifications? And I just hit yes. I apologize for not doing that there. But that said, we can sign in or we can hit sign up. I'm going to hit sign up, and I am in USA. I'm going to enter in my information, then we're going to continue. And I certify that I am at least 13 years old. Hit sign up. And it looks like they're going to send me an email with a code. I am going to enter that code. Give me a second. Okay, I apologize. I actually mistyped in my email address. And either way, got the code, put the code in. Then it had me create a password. I did that real quick, and I didn't get that on video. But that said, now we're back. Now we're in the app. And if we come up to the main screen here, you can see that it's asking us to add device. So what we need to do is hit add device. Here's where we're going to indicate which camera we have. We have a 360 Cam 2, which is the second one on the list. Red light is flashing. Yes, it is. It still is flashing. And this is where we can put in our Wi-Fi user or Wi-Fi network and password. So just type in your password. So I have that. Network's there, and then it's ready. So it says scan now. Scan now brings up a QR code, and that QR code we're gonna literally, awesome. So you may have to go in and out a few times for it to grab it, and then as soon as it beeps, hit camera beeped. Pairing, oh, look at that, and it's connected, fantastic. So where am I gonna put this? You know, I honestly don't know specifically yet. Let's just say office. Looks like there is a firmware update available for this. I'm going to hit continue. It takes about 5 minutes to complete firmware update. So I'm going to let it do its thing. It looks like there's the update right there. Firmware. Okay, it takes 5 minutes. I'm going to let it do its thing and I'll be back. Okay, so it actually literally just came back up, just finished up the beeping there, and we're back to a solid white light on the front. Now here's the thing, when I hit the update the firmware, just to let you know, that little light will blink red rapidly for a good couple minutes actually, and it'll go offline. You won't be able to do anything on the app. Then it'll go its full restart and goes solid red when it's restarting. Then it'll blink white, and then finally solid white, and it'll make the tones when it's back online, excuse me. And now you can see we are live again. Now, you might see its friend here. This is the original nooie cam, or I should say maybe the V2 of the 1080p nooie cam versus the 2K version of the nooie cam, the 360 Cam 2 versus the 360 cam. Now here is one interesting, sorry, I have something in my throat. Interesting little tidbit that I just noticed. This is a new version, so I have both the 360 and the 360 Cam 2 in front of me, but I've already done a set of video and stuff on the original 360, but I do want to do a comparison video here eventually after I have some time with it. But something I did notice, the newer 360 Cam is USB-C. So I don't know why this is micro USB still. Interesting to me. But that said, 360 Cam 2, that's what we're setting up today, and we are fully set up. Now, one thing that you can do with this is obviously you can go through the app and we can monitor and see what's going on. And if we watch the app here, so you can see that I'm sitting there, you can see me right there, but we do have the capability of moving it around and actually going around. And this is a little joystick in the center. So the nooie cam is pretty cool. It's got a lot of good features, and the other thing is, if we actually go all the way up with it like that, there is actually a micro SD card slot right there that we can stick a micro SD card in there as well, so it actually automatically records video on here. So I'm going to grab a micro SD card quick. All right, so I'm going to go all the way up with it so it's exposed, and then I'm assuming it's logo up, and I have a 32 gig card. And now what I will do is I'll put my screen back up on the screen again. So you can see there I am right there. Hit the settings in the top right, and under here, let's go under general first. Let's take a peek. That's where all the firmware was. Synchronize time. Let's do that real quick. Let's synchronize the time. Oh, I'm not going to do that right now. Audio, video, rotate image. Sound, storage, let's go into storage, format SD card, let's hit confirm and format. And there we go. Took a couple seconds there. Good 45 seconds I would argue. 24/7 recording, we can do that, or we can do only event recording. I'm going to keep it at 24/7. It should automatically create a 32 gig loop, so you only have a day or so. But I like to have constancy because you never know if it's going to get the event or not. But depending on how you're using the camera, it's going to vary on that one. You can do motion tracking where it'll actually track the motion. I wonder if I turn that on, that's going to be something that I'm going to want to take a peek at when I do my review on it. So I'm going to turn that back off for now. We're all set up. We're good to go. Detection. So high sensitivity, low medium, detection zone off. We can create a detection zone if we'd like. Active schedule. We can create schedules for it to go on and off. Essentially, that's kind of a privacy thing. So like only record when I'm not home or, you know, when I'm at work. So if between this hour and that hour, I want you to record. Otherwise, privacy-wise, I don't want you to do anything while I'm home. You could do that. So that's nice. And yeah, storage we already went through. And there is a 14-day free trial for Nooie Plus if you'd like to try it. Gives you up to 30 days of storage online. So rather than using the micro SD card, you can use their cloud storage as well. So that's an option for you. So there we go. We are all set. We can support, you know, you can use Amazon's or Google's Assistant to control this, which, I mean, it's a security camera. Sure, you can have it do certain things, but at the same time, most of this, in my opinion, is going to be on the app. So that is the Nooie setup of the Nooie 360 Cam 2. And stay tuned on my Tech Gooch channel. I will have a review on this. And in that review, I am going to compare it to its slightly cheaper cousin, the Nooie 360 Cam. So check that out coming up eventually here. I want to have some time, and I'm actually heading on vacation. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, that is the setup of the Nooie 360 Cam 2. Pretty straightforward. I am going on a slight vacation, which I am going to try this as I'm away from home. I'll have people in my home, so I got to put it in spots that people aren't going to be, that it's not going to be recording people. But that said, while I'm away, I'm going to actually test this out as I was away to check on the status of my home. So probably put it in rooms that only I go into. I am also going to set up the Nooie, the original 360 Cam near it, so I can compare the differences in quality between those two, and I will have that in a future video on my Tech Gooch channel. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. I will put links to the top of or in the description once that comes live, but it's going to be a little bit yet. So I do like to have a couple weeks of actual hands-on use of these kind of products. So that said, thank you for watching the end of the video. Catch you back here on GeekSmart for another future video setup review. Not really review, I guess, more setup and install. So like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, catch you back here on GeekSmart for another future video. We'll see you soon.